connect. Talking the talk with Kate and Jim, and walking the walk, just listening. The perfect match, Kate and Jim, getting at it. Kate and Jim, I'm gonna smash it. Reviews, previews, opinions and laughter, mixing transfer news is what you're after. The perfect match, Kate and Jim, getting at it. Kate and Jim are gonna smash it. Reviews, previews, opinions and laughter, mixing transfer news is what you're after. The perfect match, the perfect match. You just got to latch onto that perfect match. The perfect match, the perfect match. You just got to latch onto that perfect match. Keeps a positive spin while Kate's doing the Mickey hazard name dropping. Gets you out of the blue like let me stop rubbing, or she's flip flopping. How this place is popping. The perfect match, Kate and Jim, getting at it. Kate and Jim, I'm gonna smash it. Reviews, previews, opinions and laughter, mixing transfer news is what you're after. The perfect match, the perfect match. You just got to latch onto that perfect match. The perfect match, the perfect match. You just got to latch onto that perfect match. Jimbo always keeps a positive spin while Kate's doing the Mickey hazard name dropping. Gets you out of the blue like let me stop rubbing, or she's flip flopping. How this place is popping. Perfect match, Kate and Jim, getting at it. Kate and Jim are gonna smash it. Reviews, previews, opinions and laughter, mixing transfer news is what you're after. The perfect match, the perfect match. You just got to latch onto that perfect match. The perfect match, the perfect match. You just got to latch onto that perfect match. Jim always keeps a positive spin while Kate's doing the Mickey hazard name dropping. Gets you out of the blue and let you stop rubbing, or she's flip flopping. How this place is popping. Always keeps a positive spin while Kate's doing the Mickey hazard name dropping. Gets you out of the blue like let me stop rubbing, or she's flip flopping. How this place is popping.
Good afternoon and welcome back to Kate and Jimbo. It is Friday the 1st of August. Oh, and it's so bloody muggy here. I'm absolutely melting already. Hope everyone is well. It's a good day to be alive. Tottenham beat Arsenal yesterday in a, it's only a friendly, is it Eckers like? And we have had the here we go from Fabrizio Romano for Palhinha, or however you say it. So today's a good day, Jimbo. How are you feeling?
Well, I've got a bit of breaking news that Spence had to really apologise to Saka because he didn't realise he was still in his pocket and he's only just let him out.
Very good, Jimbo. Very good.
Oh, Matt's in here. Morning, Matt.
Anyway, how are you doing, Jimbo?
Yeah, look. Friendly, no friendly, I don't care. If we play Arsenal, we want to win. If Arsenal play us, they want to win, and we won.
Exactly. And I'm sorry, if Arsenal had won, and we were sat here going, it's just a friendly, they wouldn't have it either. So you're just going to have to suck it up, Buttercups, and take it on the chin because the better team won.
The European champions kick your backside.
Exactly. And we won another trophy. It's just becoming a habit now. It's actually quite embarrassing. We're just winning trophies for fun.
It's like buses.
Exactly. Let's have a look. We've got in the chat. We've got Moondog coming in straight away with a super chat saying, big up Kate and Jimbo. The quad is on. Big up to you, Moondog. That gets you another entry into the draw. I've already added you. That will happen later in the show. So thank you very much, as always, for your support. Good morning to Scott Colliver, who's here as well. Yogi Bear says, I mute Spotify and bang my head along to this. I like it. A lot of people really like this song. Maybe we should release it. Maybe it'll be a Christmas #1. Who knows? Afternoon, Shemtan said, afternoon, Princess Kate and Sir Jimbo. Hope you're both well. Really good performance yesterday. Defensively, very good. But going forward, only one shot on target shows where we need help. I think Arsenal only had one shot as well. So the funny thing is that Arsenal fans are saying, yes, but we thought we'd play our new players and beat you. Now, unless I'm wrong, we've had stick because we finished 17th and they finished second. So if second can't beat 17th with the team that finished second, you all need to take a long, hard look at yourselves because you were pathetic yesterday. Good afternoon, Colin says, what a great 21st birthday my boy had yesterday. Happy birthday to your boy. Also, Shem, I forgot to say, I hope your mum is well, my love. Good afternoon, Spurs GCTV. Graham is in the house. All good. Hope you're well. Morning, says Matt. Morning, Matt. What's the score? Say, Matt, what's the score? Good to see you.
You know what, Kate? It's not. If the Arsenal fans come in here, right, and they was humble and said, look, it's going to be a good game, I think we'll nick it, right? It's different, but they come in here with their 4-0s. I don't know what Matt said, but Angus was saying 4-0.
He said 1-0, Matt. 1-0 to them.
Right. All right, well, I won't give Matt stick because that's a reasonable shout. But 4-0s and 3-0s. And obviously, they don't know what it means to Spurs to play Arsenal, right? People who are the Arsenal players are saying that because I would never predict we're going to beat them 4-0. Yes. So it's just have a little bit of what's the word? Yeah.
Be humble.
Yeah, be humble.
You can have this win. You've not had a North London derby win for 3 years. We'll win the official ones. Okay,
Matt.
We'll
see this year, won't we? We'll see this year. But I'm telling you something, Matt, right? I am absolutely convinced that all the time you got Arteta, you will not win the league. I think
Correct.
he's the one that's holding you back. I think you've got the players now, right, to win the league without any shadow of a doubt, to be up there fighting for it. But I just think to myself, all the time you got Arteta, you won't win it. You need to change him and bring in.
No, they don't. They need to give him a lifetime contract, Jimbo.
It's not going to change what I say. If they had a different manager in, a more established winning manager, I think that they would definitely be in a shout for winning the league.
I think they'll be lucky to finish second this year. I think they're looking at third, maybe even fourth. Chrysandro is here, says you'll always be shit. You'll always be shit. Useless in Europe. You'll always be shit. And Boris coming in with Champions of Hong Kong. They'll never sing that.
Nice one.
That one shot on target was from a kid. Laughed my ass off. Well, you had some big players on that pitch yesterday. The wonderful Odegaard, Saka, Havertz.
Man, why can't you just come in here and say, look, you was better than us? I mean, I watched Lee Judges last night, right? Giving an interview, and he said the better team won. And he said I was absolutely surprised how well you played, how he got you organised. He didn't say nothing bad about Tottenham, and he said the best team won on the day. I mean, just be a little bit like that, Matt, because we was the best team on the day. You know, you come into it the second half, the last 20 minutes, you come into it, and I was attacking a lot, but you didn't really threaten anything.
If we play Arsenal at Tiddlywinks, I want to win. Exactly, Warren. There's no such thing as a friendly. They're our arch enemies. Absolute filth. Afternoon Side Dancer says, was there a game yesterday? I wouldn't know. Yes, they were very one-dimensional, very predictable. And yeah, we was watching Angus getting grilled on Saturdays. I've got to say, big up to Angus for going on, but he does give it large. So sometimes you've got to take your medicine, I'm afraid. To be fair, Jimbo, so we've ruled North London derbies past 3 years. I don't think 4-0 was an outrageous take.
You haven't ruled it. You know, you've just beat us in most of them. We drew one last season, the first one at your place. You was 3-0 up, weren't you? The second one, and then we come back to 3-2. So look, and that was with Andrew, who was gung ho. We'll see this season. You know, I'll make my predictions on the day, but we'll see this season. It's not going to be so easy, Angus, Matt, for sure.
Sorry,
we've got a technical manager now. It's going to make a difference. Got some good players coming in.
Apologies, I'm absolutely sweltering buckets. So I had to just go and big up to you, Daniel 90. Good to see you. Hope you're well. AFC Matt says, well, he's finally got his striker, so we'll see what happens. I've got to say, I thought Gyökeres looked a little bit on the chubby side. I don't know what anyone else thought. He looked like he'd had a few too many pies.
Okay, I never saw him. He was non-existent in the game. Did he touch the ball? I'm not joking. I don't know if he even touched the ball, did he? How long was he on for?
Not long, 10 minutes.
Oh, I think I heard the commentator say his name once, and that was probably when he was coming on. But I didn't. He was non-existent. But look, I'm not going to slaughter him, right? Because he's come on into a North London derby, which is probably the hardest game to come into, and he's on for 10 minutes or 15 minutes, whatever it was. So I'm not going to judge him. I need to see him in the league before I start judging him.
I've got to say, I didn't. In fact, let me finish the chat and then we'll go into it. Yeah, big up to Cochrane and his team. Very organised. They were indeed very, very organised. Such a different Tottenham yesterday to what we saw last season. Big up Steve RFC. Matt says, I'm laughing, Kate, because it's embarrassing from our senior players. It really was. It really was. Well, Matt, you ruled that North London derby against a manager who's not even here anymore, so you should have used pissing logic. I watched the game. Spurs deserved their 1-0 win. They deserve more. I mean, we hit the post 3 times. Our direct corners, Porro and Kudus's corners, were exceptional. And it is... Oh, I just dribbled a little bit. Sorry.
You saw me.
Yeah, I was drooling, Jimbo. I had to control yourself, Kate. I have to be honest and say, you know, Arsenal have always said that they're the set-piece masters, but I thought yesterday their set-pieces were average, and I thought our corners were fantastic yesterday. I thought Porro and Kudus were exceptional, and like I say, they nearly scored some direct corners, so I think we deserve more than 1-0. Big up Cassandra saying, I'm hesitant to celebrate a here we go after the Morgan Gibbs White nonsense, but I'm looking forward to seeing João Palhinha in a Spurs shirt. No. Yeah, I don't think there'd be any trouble with this one, Jimbo, do you?
No, Cassandra, it's because he wants to come, Bayern want him to come, and Tottenham want him to come, so there won't be any problem.
As I always said, Madders is on the same level of Odegaard, if not better. I don't know what's happened to Odegaard. He's proper turned into Ghostagard, isn't he? You just don't see him anymore. And our shot came from the halfway line. Oh, that goal. I swear to God. Oh, I can see it when I close my eyes. It was magnifique.
It was a good goal.
Beautiful. And what a lovely guy for it to happen to. You all right, Wills?
Yeah.
What a lovely man Papa Mate Sarr is as well. Big up Steve D says, frankly speaking, I'd like to wish everyone a great Friday. And to be perfectly frank, trophies aren't for everyone. Much love all. Choo-choo. Big up Stevie. Hope you're well. Afternoon, Martin Knightsbridge says, afternoon, lovebirds. It's only a friendly if you lose. Of course it is. Of course it is. That Downman guy looked pretty good with a nice first touch. We did destroy Arsenal, though. Yes, we did. And it felt so wonderful. Was a nice win, says Luton Dan, but want to see us do it in the league on a weekly basis. Big up to you, Dan. Good to see you. I've got to go now as I'm leaving work, but congrats on the unofficial North London derby win. Better team did win indeed. You wanted it more. See you 22nd November at the Carpet. What's the Carpet? I don't know what that means, but big up, Matt. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Hello, Matt.
Good morning or afternoon to you, Henry. Says, come on, you Spurs. Arsenal fans are now flip-flopping. Yeah, they're wriggling like the slimy little fishes that they are. To be honest, even I wanted to see how he went and was annoyed how little the rest of the Arsenal team tried to target him. I think it's about Gyökeres. Good afternoon to the beautiful Kate and Jimbo. Smash the likes and subscribe. Good afternoon to you, Barbaric Disdain. I know I do need a bib. I spat my tea out this morning as well because our friend made me laugh and I literally spat my tea everywhere. So I'm not having a very good day with regards to keeping things in my mouth. No rude comments, Jimbo. Gyökeres has gone to the right club if he likes pies. Humble pies should be top of the menu. Dun-dun-dun. Well done, Steve. I like it. Raya looked like Vicario in his first season when he was targeted. Yeah, he didn't look very confident. With dribbling skills like that, Kate, do you think you could do a job on the wing? I just, sometimes I talk with too much in my saliva in my mouth and forget that I'm on camera and dribble everywhere. Hong Kong is red, always in our shadow, only a friendly. Is this what the Arsenal fans have been saying beyond 72? I'm sure you're not an Arsenal fan. Sarr's goal will go down in history alongside Rose's. Yeah, it was You know what? I remember when Beckham did it, and they said you felt like it was in slow motion. I was watching it, and I'm thinking that's going to bloody well go in, and then it did. And me and Jim screamed the house down because William went, "I take it you won." We could hear you screaming. Absolute beaut of a goal. But yeah, champions of Hong Kong. They never sing that. One love to you, Daniel Sandoval. Good to see you, sir. Hope you are doing well. Arsenal were trying to dink it over the top of our fullbacks. Didn't realise that Ange has gone. Exactly. Hello, Hotspur state of mind. Moondog with another super chat saying, I loved Porro pushing crybaby Arteta. Yeah, I mean, Arteta needs to understand that he's not playing the game anymore. He can't just stand on the pitch when he feels like it. But it was good. I wanted Porro to push him over, Jimbo. I don't know what you thought about that bit.
It was very strange. I'm not a fan of Arteta, not as a manager or a human. If you want to know the truth, I think that he's a bit of a little bitch. I don't honestly. He's a bit sulker, crybaby. He sits there and lets men feed him in restaurants. It's not normal. He's not a normal person, is he? But look, I think that Arsenal this season, right, have got a team with the new players they've brought in and with the old players they've got. If they're properly organised, if they had a manager that's sorting them out, I think they'd have a massive chance of winning the league. But I'm just convinced why Arteta's there, they won't win it. He makes too many stupid changes at crucial times, Kate. He does it to fans in there who disagree with me or agree with me. Say so. I just think that he makes stupid decisions in the league.
I think he thinks he's Pep Guardiola and overthinks it too much. He had that one season a couple of seasons ago where they were playing the most wonderful football. They looked dangerous every time they got the ball. And now they look so passive and boring. And yeah,
they had I think they were 11 points in front with the next game they were playing would have put them 14 points in front. And he made some really strange changes in the team. And they ended up losing from 2-0 up, I think they were. He's a strange manager for me.
Another entry anyway, Moondog. Thank you so much again for the super chat. The draw will be a little bit later on. Sarr is a very humble kid. I really enjoyed his interview. Yeah. Benny Boy is here saying Hong Kong champione, ole, ole, ole. I was trying to say that's how they would have reacted if they'd won, no doubt. But of course, it was only a friendly. Now they lost. Yeah, of course. Funny how the goalposts change. Let's start a fans non-contributions fund to expand our trophy cabinet as a gift to the club. Yes, let's do it. It was a very sensible, very well-organised football performance. Dad's Our Job TV, big up to you, says, good afternoon. Palhinha is a fantastic deal for you. Exactly what you need. And you have the option to buy it of 27 million. Good business. Money can be spent elsewhere now. We'll have to get you both on one Thursday night. Just let us know and we will be there. We're all friends and rivals here. Exactly that. Martin says Arteta knew what he was doing, and if he wasn't out of our technical area, then Porro wouldn't jog him on. He's a strange man. He's a very strange little man.
Yeah, I think he is as well.
Arteta played more times for Everton than the Scum, so he's more of a toffee than a gooner. Yes. Benny Boy, look, been a member for 21 months. Wow, Benny. Thank you so much for the support. Much love. Ali Tahir is here, says, hey, love from Pakistan. Big up to you. Thank you for watching. Afternoon to you, Paigey. Hope you're well, love. Dad says, who are you looking to sell? I heard a link of Basuma to West Ham. Yeah, there has been that link. There's also been the link of Paquetá to Spurs. I don't know who else we'll sell. Mikey Moore's going out on loan. I'm not sure. It'd be interesting to see what happens, but I mean, we will talk about transfers as well in a minute. It's come through that Newcastle rejected the official bid from Liverpool, which was £120 million plus add-ons. They said they will not consider a bet. They will not consider a bid until they have a replacement. So that's the latest on Isak. Arteta's a strange one. A couple of years ago, they looked a serious threat, but he plays now like he's protecting being no worse than top three, lacks the balls to kick on and take risks. I agree, Steve, 100%. Paquetá next, I hope. Yeah. Predictive text makes me look thicker than I already am. We all know what predictive text is. It drives me bloody mad. Piss off. Paquetá won't be going to Spurs. Yeah, they said Kudos wouldn't be going. West Ham, we're coming for you. You can have Biss. We'll have him. Arsenal fans crying. Arsenal players crying that we were blocking Raya at corners. They don't like it when the team use their tactics against them. Yeah, do you remember that? When we were saying about Vicario and they were like, your goalkeeper needs to be stronger. You know, he shouldn't be crying about it. That's the game. Yeah. Shoes on the other foot. We're both good. Thanks, Paige. Solomon Hill, Son, Richie Basuma, and a few others we will sell. Please, God, Richie goes. And Hill, Solomon. Yeah, in fact, all of those can go, and I wouldn't take a second glance. Big up to you, Jan. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Scum's best player yesterday was a 15-year-old. I know. Kudos, we wanted to sell. I have a few stories about Kudus as to why he left us to go to you. I think you had to sell him because of money reasons. I don't think you really wanted to sell him. But, you know, it is what it is. But we did get this. Hang on. I pressed the wrong button. Share screen. Where are we? That one. So unorganized, Kate. It's just not good enough. We did get this yesterday from Fabrizio Romano 13 hours ago. João Palhinha to Tottenham. Here we go. Final green light arrived right now from Bayern. Exclusive detail. The loan deal includes a €30 million buy option clause for Tottenham, not mandatory. Salary covered by Spurs. Bayern said yes, and Palhinha will now travel for medical tests. Jimbo, what do you make of this signing? Good business?
Exactly, sorry. Exactly what we need, Kate. He's exactly what we need, you know, in front of that back four. He's not he's so good at his job, you know, defending the back four. You drew up. He defending the back four. He's just he's I mean, if you could pick a perfect player for that position, it's him. You know, so he's going to be make our defence even better, and he's not one for lobbing up the pitch and not coming back. Is he? He's sitting there and he'll do his job. And he's. I mean, I wanted him. You know, I said to you that he's perfect for us, and I think that the way he plays, he's got a good few years left in him as well.
Yeah, I think it. For me, it was a no-brainer signing. No, low risk. Yeah. High reward, a position we've desperately needed to fill. I'm really excited to see this guy in a Spurs shirt. I think he's going to do wonders for us. Big up Moondog with another super chat and another entry into the draw saying, I have a present for you both. Have you got an email? My email or our email is justagirlwholovesspurs@gmail.com. So that's all one word, just a girl who loves Spurs @gmail.com. It's in the description of the channel as well, I believe. But you don't have to get us a present. Bless your heart. Thank you as always for the support, Moondog. I don't know what's the matter with me today. I can't talk properly. I'm dribbling, getting all my words mixed up. Ben's having a chippy lunch, and I'm very jealous indeed. I could eat a chippy lunch. I'm not going to lie. I'll be sorry to see Biss go now after seeing he was the most down to earth when Expressions met the players. Yeah, if you haven't seen Expression meeting our players, it is brilliant. Please do give it a watch.
You can't say nothing bad about Biss as a person. He's just funny. He's always joking around with the other players. He's just a lovely guy, a really nice guy. You can tell that they all like him. You can see him joking around with the new players. You know, and it will be sad to see him go. But look, what I read was Frank. He's 50-50. If he goes, he goes. If he stays, he's happy to work with him and said he'd look forward to working with him. So if he stays, I won't be crying. That's for sure.
Dad's our job says Kudus caused a dressing room rift in September, which affected Lopetegui. He stropped about not going to Liverpool and he down tools all season. Good player on his day, but there are concerns. Yeah, well, I think our manager can deal with that.
Yeah, but he's at a proper club now, so he won't have these problems.
I agree, Jimbo. I was shocked to see 6'3". Excuse me. Dad comes back with saying, I'm not saying this as a bitter West Ham fan. I'm not. I'm glad he's gone. But I would watch Kudus with caution. He will be very frustrating for you with small glimpses of brilliance. Well, I've seen him only a couple of times already, and I haven't seen any frustration, just absolute brilliance and speed and intelligence and creativity. And yeah. Palhinha on loan leaves money to spend elsewhere. We're a beast in the six. Win. Exactly that, Drula. Yes,
Yeah,
Benny, 25 days till Christmas. The Christmas Cup's going to have to come out soon. I think it's going to come out because you know what? Once we hit September, it's my favourite. You hit September, it's my son's birthday, our anniversary. Then you've got looking forward to Halloween, bonfire night and Christmas, and that is just my favourite time of year from September onwards. I'm already so excited. I've got butterflies. I love Christmas. If Palhinha doesn't get you, Romero will. I personally think Spurs could have got someone better, or I disagree. Sounds like there's a little bit of salt there.
We're happy with him so far, so good.
Exactly. People talking about Madders being sold. They can't. I've got him on my new Spurs shirt. He won't be going anywhere. Don't worry.
He won't be loved.
They said they'd listen to offers, but I don't see him going anywhere.
Spurs never said that. Spurs never said that. A reporter said that.
Yeah, reporters said it. You've made me forget what I was going to say, Jim. Oh, yeah, I think we're going to see the best of Maddison as well under Thomas Frank because we see glimpses of what he can do under Ange, but I think you're going to see a much more consistent and a much better James Maddison this year. Good afternoon, Harmless Potato, says Palhinha. Woohoo! Indeed, finally, there's some movement after the Morgan Gibbs-White debacle. I do need to get a better tree this year, and Steve D needs to not block the door. I'm hopefully not going to be in this house, but we might be. But hopefully be in the process of moving come Christmas. But yeah, I need a big fat tree like the one in Home Alone or Elf, where he has to jump on the settee to put the star on the top. I need a massive tree. It's like it should be a prerequisite in my life. I need a massive Christmas tree. And yes, Drew, I have got butterflies already. I love cold winter nights, sitting in with a cup of hot chocolate, cuddled up with Jimbo, watching a film under a blanket. It's just the best time. Anyone who could spend a night cuddled up with Jim with a cup of hot chocolate, watching a movie, would know it's the best thing in the whole wide world. It's like cuddling a polar bear. It's just brilliant. And we eat cookies, don't we, Jim? Because we're naughty like that. We live a really rock and roll lifestyle, Jimbo and I. Hot chocolate, blanket, movie, cookies. That's our life. Madders is fully coy, he isn't leaving. That's true. He may play differently with a Spurs shirt on under Frank. I hope Spurs do well, honestly. My granddad was a diehard West Ham fan, and we used to banter, and he used to ring me if you beat us, and I used to ring him. But he always secretly wanted Spurs to do well. But I never secretly wanted West Ham to do well, ever.
Yeah,
and I told him,
if West Ham used to win, he used to ring up and say, I haven't seen the football scores today. What was the scores?
He did. He'd go, Duchess, what happened with West Ham? I'll go, I'm not telling you. He'd go, I haven't seen it, honestly. And I'll go, all right, we lost. Oh, did ya? Like, he was a sneaky little what's it, our Gramps, bless him. Brad says, I think we all agreed we needed some in midfield who could be strong and tackle and spray the ball about. His long passes will be very useful, and he's got a good long shot on him. Just wait and see. Not quite as good a long shot as Sarr, I reckon. I saw the same comments about Morgan Gibbs-White from Forest fans before doing a 180 when he stayed. Yeah, Steve. Need a massive trophy cabinet for that European trophy. Yes, we do. And not only that, but the Hong Kong Festival trophy that we won yesterday as well. We're going to need multiple trophy cabinets at this rate. Then I might get butterflies. Let's hope Moore does good at Rangers this season. Hopefully, if he does amazing, might slide straight into the Spurs team next season. Who knows? Agreed, Boris. Cuddling up, watching a film whilst Jim misses half of it behind the cushion. He's very good, Steve. He does watch it, but he screams. But he does watch it. He's not quite as bad as you, where he hides behind his eye, like behind his hands and his cushions. But he does scream a lot. Yo to you, Guy Thompson. Good to see you, sir. I don't like winter. I like it hot. No, I hate the heat. I love winter. Autumn is my absolute favourite. Then winter. To any West Ham in the fat. Oh my God, what is wrong with my? I can't talk today, Jimbo. You might have to just run the show.
That's because you had too much stuff in your mouth.
To any West Ham fan in the chat, tell your club to get the futsal ready for Kudus' celebration at the London Stadium. Yes, exactly. Oh, Drula said she'd get butterflies cuddling up to me. Bless you, Drula. Big up Martin Knightsbridge, got himself another entry into the draw saying no Christmas talk. It's the 1st of August. Thanks, Benny. Listen, once August, it's normally September, but I'm starting to feel Christmassy already. As soon as the shops have got the Christmas stuff out, you're allowed to talk about Christmas. That's the law. And I'm not sure whether the range has got it out yet.
Well, when's William going for his haircut?
They're open till 4:30.
All right.
So he's just got to walk down there and wait. But thank you, Martin, for the super chat. Big up, fuck Arsenal. Says big up Kate and Jimbo and the Hotspur community. If you're fuck Arsenal, why have you got Henri and I can't see who that is? Is it? I can't see who that is.
It's like midget.
No, it doesn't. It looks like not. You had Berg Overmars. That's who it looks like. But yeah, let me know if you're an Arsenal fan. QT all saying next year altogether looks good. Yes, staying. Let's not forget West Ham, Spurs, Chelsea have all won European trophies since Arteta won the FA Cup. Arsenal, the 4th most successful club in London over the past 5 years. That's so embarrassing. He spent £1 billion. Wow. Yeah, the Super Cup. We could have the treble. We could have won the treble and the season ain't even started. It's incomprehensible. What's the latest on Dane Scarlett? I don't know. Last I heard he was going to on loan. Let me see if there's any news. Dane Scarlett could seal a Tottenham exit this summer. I can't see any latest news. Plymouth Argyle continue transfer trend by swooping for striker Dane Scarlett. I think he might have gone to Plymouth then. But I shouldn't really know that, but I don't know. He's not someone I follow. I don't particularly like him. I'm not going to lie. But there we go. I agree. I think Maddison would be much better this year. He'll get much needed rest between games. I think Maddison's game time needs planning so we get the best out of him. Then he'll be a good player. Big up to Harmless Potato. Oh, gets himself into the draw. Let me put you on the list. Harmless Potato. Because the draw is coming up in about 25 minutes, something like that. But you are now in the draw. Thank you so much for becoming a member. We are going to try and do some members content. We're a bit slack, but there will be a members show coming up soon as well. Did say that, Drew Lala. They said they won't take any offers until they've got a replacement. Perhaps they can have Richie. The only footstall Kudus will be sitting on is the bench. Sky have changed the time of the game for the kickoff. They know Kudus is scoring against us. Pardon me. Steve says, never mind behind a cushion. Mitch watched that 28 years later downstairs last night. I had to come downstairs and shut the living room door. Did he say it was good, Steve? I'm not sure how bothered I am about seeing it. I loved them all when they came out, but I watched them recently and I'm not a massive fan, but I kind of feel like I should watch it because I've watched the others. Has he gone to Oxford? Okay. I'll be nice because you seem like a nice West Ham fan and I like Kate and Jimbo. I respect him a lot, but Kudus has the great escape getting away from your dead club. That was quite polite, Daniel. I'll give you that. Fantasy Premier League this season. My name is in Levy. We Rust. Love it. I haven't done my fantasy football team yet. I shall do it. I always start off with great intentions and then forget as the season goes on. Do you think Frank could be Spurs' Klopp? Oh, that's a very difficult question, Jimbo. I'll let you take this one.
I think I just got I got a massive feeling we're going to win trophies under this guy.
I think I can see him for the long haul. If I can see us having like a Pochettino type relationship with this guy where he's there for a long time, and I think given the time, he could well be successful. It's just going to be a wait and see.
He's a long-term manager, and he's not one for in and out. And look, we're not going to be able to do everything overnight. It's going to take a few windows, and I think this is the guy to do it with, because if the ball are patient with him, we're not going to win everything straight away. I think over time with this guy, we could build an absolute fantastic squad. If they back him, look, you haven't got to buy 6-7 players. We need to get the base, the basis of a solid foundation, and then every window add 2 quality players. And you'll end up with a fantastic squad. And I mean, all the teams have done it. They just add, and then when you've got a fantastic squad, as some leave, you get another one in, and it keeps you going. If you look at Arsenal, look at City, Liverpool, they've done it. Chelsea just go out and buy what they want, don't they? But that's what they've done. So when they lose a player, they haven't got to worry about buying 2 or 3 players. They buy another one to that standard.
Top of the morning to you, Paddy. There's all many wonderful people from sunny Spain. Another good signing, and Arsenal fuckers over here, very quiet. Big up, Paddy. Good to see you, sir.
Right, Paddy.
Europa League champions, we'll see. But West Ham's morale looks 10 times better since Kudus left. So let's see. Look, it might be a good thing for both of you. Both of us might be a good thing for you and a good thing for us, because I think we've got a baller. Negative, Jimbo. We're winning the quintuple this year. I've seen enough. Come on, you effing Spurs.
I said to Kate the other day, I'm going to try and tone myself down a bit this season.
It is.
Right, but it is pre-season, so when the season starts, I might just explode.
Yeah, Dad. Levy did say that he wants to win the league. He didn't say when, in what century. So he's got to give Frank time. He can't just chopping and changing all the time. He just can't.
No, you've got the manager now, Kate. You've got a manager now, right, that can build a squad, and we'll get these players playing, the ones he gets in. So it's not going to be a massively quick fix. It's going to take a little bit of time, but they've got to do what I said. They've got to think long term.
Yeah, Colin says Frank has that calmness like Sir Billy Nick, Bobby Robson and Birkinshaw. He would do well. Birkinshaw was the one you met, wasn't he, Jimbo?
Yeah. Presented me with a medal when I was young, when we won the league. I've got the photo of him handing me the medal and shaking my hand.
That's nice. Listen, guys, we've got only 35 likes. Smash a like, people. Let's get those likes up. And also, massive big up to the 18 watching on X. Big up to everyone. I've got something down my top, and I don't know what it is as well. Did we have chocolate cookies? Look, I think it's chocolate. Oh, my God, I don't know what's the matter with me today. Rumours that Biss could go to West Ham. Potter was his manager at Brighton. Thoughts? Yeah. I see this one happening.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. And then someone said it yesterday, and I thought, oh, shit, yeah, he was his manager. So there's a good chance here. Because the thing is with Biss, I think he's going to have to really want to be happy where he goes, because he's happy at Spurs. So I think that could be a good fit, West Ham. I think he'd fit in well there, do a good job for him.
That's our job. If you ever want to get in touch with us, it's justagirlwholovesspurs@gmail.com. And and I'll have to get you on the channel as well when we're playing West Ham or something. But have a great day and speak soon. But yeah, I absolutely think Biss could end up at West Ham. I think he'd be a good signing for West Ham as well.
Yeah.
I agree with Jimbo. It's a long-term project. Yeah, 100%. And that's what I said, Drula, maybe chuck in Paquetá and have a swap deal. Let me just see if I can give away any memberships at the moment. I can. So if I give 5 now, that means that you can get in the draw for the merchandise. So let's give 5 memberships away. There we go. I have sent 5 memberships, and they've gone to Paddy Hartnett, Side Answer, Dad's Our Job TV, Archer, and Ryan G. So you guys are all in the draw for some signed merchandise. So let me put you in. Side Dancer, Ryan G, Dad's. This is going to be funny. Dad's Our Job. And who was the other one? Archer. I might give another 5 away. I haven't decided yet. But that's 5 more people in the draw. So, yeah, if you win the draw and you're not a Tottenham fan, we will get you something. If we haven't already got something, because there is some bits we've already got, but we will get something to you as a gift from us to say thank you for your support.
If you're an Arsenal fan, you win. I'll get one of my dog's turds for you.
Yeah, we'll get a big picture of the Hong Kong trophy sent to you. Sava, big up Sava for sending people over. I will give another 5 memberships away shortly. Daniel 90 says Biss is settled in the Premier League as well, so he'd probably favour a move to a Premier League club first over anywhere else. Yeah, exactly. Big up to everyone coming in from Sava's channel. Very nice of Sava to send you all over. Big up Matty K, good to see you. We were just discussing the possibility of Bissouma going to West Ham. Like I say, I think that would be it was me that gifted your membership. I just gave 5 away, Ryan. If we get up to 50 likes, I will give another 5. William, I can't get his attention, Jim. You'll have to text him. If we get another, yeah, I don't know how many likes we're on. Let me look. Jim's throwing me off now, trying to make me multitask. We are currently on blah, 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 blah. We are currently sitting on 47 likes, another 3 likes, and I will give away another 5 memberships. And shortly.
That's so funny. Sava asked for 100 and something likes to give membership. We asked for 3.
Yeah, that gets us to 50 likes. And
yeah, and he got it, and he got his 500 likes as well.
He's got a lot more people than me.
Yeah,
so, we've got 60 likes.
Funny. I just thought it was funny.
We've got 60 likes, so I will give away another 5 memberships. And like I said, in around about 15 minutes, we will be doing a members draw. Anyone who is a member or has put a super chat in over the last 2 weeks goes into the draw to win something signed. Ooh. So let's give those other 5 memberships away now. Big up, Sava. Thank you very much indeed for sending people over just in time. We've got Swim Master, who has got a membership. We've got George. We've got Marianne. We've got the Future's Bright, the Future's Lily White, and Brian Daigle. So you guys all go into the draw. So we've got the Future's Bright. We've got Brian Daigle. Need to find them all. We have got, who were the other ones? Future Bright, Future, Marianne. Make sure, I was going to say, make sure you thank whoever gave you the membership. It was me. You don't have to thank me, it's fine. Sorry, I've jumped on to live. Thank you for the gift membership. Very nice. You're very, very welcome. And we had George and Swim Master. So you guys are all lucky entrants into the draw. We've got some amazing stuff as well. I'll show you one thing that we've got to give away as a little preview. I don't know if you can see this properly. Kulusevski signed, beautiful picture because you've got him in colour, but black and white sort of look. That's one of the prizes. So there may be more than one draw. We don't know. But yes, thank you very much to everyone who's come in. Thank you to you're welcome, Swim Master. Very welcome indeed. Thank you to Sava again for sending in everyone over. Yes, in Arteta we trust. Come on, you Spurs. Let's hope they give him a lifetime contract. I haven't done anything. You're not banned, Del Boy. I can see you. Nothing has happened. You're fine. Erwin, long time no see, says, hi, Kate. How are you and Jim doing? We're good. Good to see you. I hope you're keeping well. It's been a while, so good to see you. Yes, it is a cool picture. I'd quite happily keep it, to be fair. We've also got this one. Now, this is going to go down as a bit of a mixed bag, I think, because it's not everyone's got the love for Poch that I have. But we've got this beautiful Pochettino signed picture as well.
That is an absolute beautiful picture. When I saw it, I wanted to keep it, but Kate wouldn't let me.
Yeah, well, we have got one of Poch after the Ajax game, like that.
Yeah,
with all the
that's
players.
a lovely picture of him, that one. Really nice.
The thing is, Jim, if we kept it, it would have to go next to my bed. And I don't think you're going to want to wake up to Pochettino every morning. So
I don't care.
I have a best mates of Spurs fans, so they'll be getting that prize. What a nice man you are. Member for 21 months. Big up, Steve D. Talking of Kulu, I heard he won't be back till the spring. Look at Destiny 5. What did I say to you? I said, if they see that Poch picture, they're going to want it. I know.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I know not everyone might want that one. So we can like have a bit of a, like we can ask which one you want. It's fine. But me personally, I love Poch. And the memories. You know, I've got Conte's, a signed Conte picture as well.
We got so much memorabilia. It's I see it, I buy it. I can't help it.
Yeah, we have got a lot, but we love it. It's one of our passions.
We've got 2 box fulls we ain't even opened yet because I said I don't want to put them up till we move.
Yeah, I know which picture Destiny was. Indeed, and it starts with P and ends in H. Big up, Lumen. Good to see you. You can keep Basuma, thanks, says Green Arrows. Look at that picture, McSav. No signed Mac Doherty picture, no. We have also got, I'll just show you some of the bits we've got. I know, like, we've got a Micah Richards here for Man City fans. These are all hand signed. We've got an Owen Hargreaves. I can't remember who he played for.
United.
Was it? I thought.
Yeah.
We got a Wazza, Wayne Rooney, hand signed in his England kit. We've got this guy whose name I can't remember, but I know it's Smith. Someone, an older Colin. I bet Colin knows who this is. We've got that. We've also got Sir Darren Anderton. Look at him.
Sick note. He signed it. Darren Anderson, sick note.
Yeah, and then he broke his finger. And we've also got this Muppet, Jack Wilshere. So we've got something for pretty much everyone. Tommy Smith, Bobby Smith. Oh my God. I don't know which one it is. I don't actually know who it is. I meant to check before I came on the show and I forgot because I've got it written down somewhere. But it's way before my time. Yeah, sick note. Hargreaves went to City, was broken by then after playing for Bayern and United. He was, I remember him growing up, always a very good player. Do you know what? I haven't actually got any West Ham, but I've got a Teddy Sheringham one, but it was got my granddad's name on it. It's Bobby Smith. Okay, so we've got a Bobby Smith. But let me tell you, if a West Ham fan wins, don't worry, we'll sort you something out. That's what we do here. That's the great Bobby Smith. See, it's way before my time, and I couldn't remember his name. What did you say, Jim? What did you say his name was? Cyril. You were Cyril?
Yeah, I couldn't remember. My brains were not where it used to be. That's for sure.
It was this one, Colin. That one. So we've got so much stuff. Don't know if we give it all away today. How many prizes should we do today, Jimbo? Or should we just go with the flow?
Go with the flow. I mean, it depends who wins, doesn't it? If we get another club win, and then we'll keep going. It depends who wins. I don't think give them all away.
Yeah, but we don't want to give them all away because we might do it again.
Yeah, we'll get some more.
I saw Darren Anderson in North Middlesex Hospital. We had a tiny niggle. Oh, I'll tell you what else we've got. Because if you live abroad, I'm going to be honest, to send a signed picture abroad is ridiculous. The price is ridiculous. So we've got these as well. Mickey Hazard scoring. not framed. And the other one we've got so much stuff. The other one we've got is this of Mickey Hazard as well. So these are much easier to send if somebody wins that lives outside of England. A lot cheaper to send, because when I tried to send something to, I think it was Harmless Potato, it was going to cost so much from customs. As long as I don't win any of those, I sent you. When I tried to get it sent through customs, I wanted another 40 quid. So it is absolutely madness to send things abroad. But when they're not framed, it's a lot easier. So I will just say, can everyone who's in the chat, if you haven't already subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button. We have got an extra, we've got 12 new subscribers since Sabat in his raid. So thank you, Sabat, and thank you to everyone who has subscribed. Very much appreciated. Jimbo, just going back to the Arsenal game yesterday, anyone who particularly stood out for you?
Yeah, loads of them, Kate. Yeah, I can remember yesterday's game, all right. I mean, there was one time I could tell you any team, all the players. My brain don't click with it anymore. I get confused with them and what years. And yeah, yesterday I thought Porro was outstanding. I thought Spence was outstanding. If I had to give man of the match yesterday, right, what's he put?
If I win the Poch picture, I'll give it back to you, Kate, so Jimbo can appreciate it every morning when he wakes up. You're welcome, Jim.
If I had to pick man of the match yesterday, I would have picked Spence. I thought he was absolutely... Saka, I didn't know if he was coming or going. I bet he asked Arteta to take him off. He just had him in his pocket, didn't he? But, I mean, look, Sarr was a worthy winner with that goal. But Spence, Sarr, Porro, I thought Vicario, I was really impressed with him catching balls in the air. He didn't mess around with his feet. You know, as soon as he thought he was getting closed down, he got rid of the ball. Who else was there? I thought Benson Core was good. Kudos was fantastic. I thought Odegaard did all right. Odegaard did all right as well.
Van der Ben was very good.
Who?
Van der Ben.
Yeah, look, Kuti. I mean, I was a little bit disappointed with Richie. He should have scored, shouldn't he? You know, but the whole team was really good. They just looked, they looked organised. The match was on 10 minutes, and what did I say to you? My exact words to you. What did I say? Can you remember?
No.
After 10 minutes, what a difference!
Oh yeah, I do remember. Sorry.
Just look at them. What a difference! They all knew what they were doing. They didn't push up too high. It was just. They just looked organised, you know. But we do need some players in. Let's be honest. I'm not going to go over the top like I normally do. I think we do need. We definitely need another striker, right? I think that Solanke will do well this year, Kate. I really do. But I still think we need another striker, a recognised striker. If Sonny's going, I think we need a winger, left winger as well, and we need a left back as well.
Yeah, I mean, there is this argument now: should we keep Spence at left back, or when Doggy's fit, should we bring him back in?
Look, I think that he's as good on both sides. I think he's as good on both sides. So if they buy a right back, and then he can stay on the left side. So to me, it's and you, Phil. We need a phone call, Phil. We had one of our phone calls from you lately.
I did wake up to a text message from him this morning, and it says, "Is this you?" And it's an old granny saying, "Let's talk ball." And there's a picture of rugby on the front. I'll show you it. It just really made me laugh. I literally opened my eyes, looked at my phone, and that's the first thing I saw from Phil P. So always great to see lovely Phil. And Spurs related is here as well. Good to see you. But yeah, it's been a while. We haven't had a phone call, I don't think, since the trophy phone call.
No, we haven't. No.
I had that yesterday, Ryan, where I had to keep sending messages twice. Big up, Kate Wixom says, "I've just been subscribed. It won't let me write anything. Only way was to unsubscribe to write. Have to try again, Kate." I think YouTube is having some glitches, Kate. which is very irritating. But thank you for subscribing anyway. I like Porro. Yeah, do you know what? He was excellent yesterday. I think the set plays, the corners from Porro and Kudus were excellent. If you're talking to us, we live in Lincolnshire. We used to live in Kent. Now we're in Lincolnshire. I think Garnacho looks like he is going to Chelsea. He has said that he wants to go to Chelsea. He's always wanted to go to Chelsea. So I don't see that happening. Yeah, it is a waste because it's on the bench. But it is what it is. Yes, whatever, an NFL style ball. All I know is it weren't a bloody football field. If we're going to split hairs, come on. Yeah, Porro shoving Arteta was legendary. I wish he'd have pushed him that little bit harder where he fell on the floor, but it was quality nonetheless. The thing is, Arteta's so ignorant. You know, he should have just moved straight away, but he had to be pushed out of the way. He's such an ignorant little knob. We laughing at me?
Yeah.
Well, he is. He's a proper knob. Yeah, Lincolnshire sausages are amazing. Garnacho going on a transfer on another loan. It didn't really say. It just said that he's wanted to go to Chelsea and Chelsea are wanting him. So
has he come out and said that, has he? Or is it
well, it could be paper talk. Well, you never really know. They're saying that's what he said, but you never know for sure that's what he said. So I don't know for sure. Kudos was electric. Madueke for 52 million or Kudos for 55 is looking like a steal. Yeah, I thought he was exceptional. Steve says the back four were all on point. So much nicer to watch without all the anxiety of playing two at the back. Yes, 100%. Yeah, I don't know what the likes are at. What are they at? 84. Oh, come on, let's get to 100 likes. That'll really make our day. We're simple people. That'll make our day. Arteta's a massive handicap for Arsenal. They don't want to admit it, as it means they backed the wrong horse for 6 years. I think you agree with that, Jimbo.
I just think Arsenal have got a very, I'm going to say the word phenomenal. I think their team's a fantastic team. You know, it just looks like to me that I'm not going to say they're down tools, but sometimes the players don't seem to give it their all for him. I think he's holding them back. I do. I think if they got rid of him and got in a real top coach, right, I think that they would have a massive chance of winning the league. And I don't think they'll ever win it with Arteta. Okay, I think they'll always fall short. I just do. I think he's had 6 years, right, and he spent, I don't know how much he spent, but it's an absolute fortune. And some of the players they've got, especially now this season, let's see how they do this season. But I don't think that they're get over the line again.
No, I think they're actually worse this season compared to, Liverpool, I just think are going to absolutely walk the league this year. I really do. Sorry, I don't know what I've done to my screen, but it's made it really tiny small. I must have pressed something, but I don't know what I've done. But yeah, if they get Isak as well, it's like, just give them the league now. Can you imagine what Arsenal would do if they got Enrique in it? Flick, unlucky Woolwich. Smash the likes, you frauds. We're 7 away from 100 likes. Arteta has them playing with more fear of losing than ambition of winning. I think that's a really good way of putting it, Steve, actually.
Yeah.
A really good way of putting it.
And they've got no idea against the low block, have they? They haven't.
No.
They really struggle. Look, let's be honest. When we were underage, we did as well. As soon as we played a team that you knew they were going to play the low block, I used to think, oh my God, this is going to drive me mad, this game.
Yeah, Scousers are far too strong. I agree. I think they walk the league this year.
I've never seen them spend money like this.
No, I don't think they ever have spent money like this, have they?
I've never seen them spend money like this. They're a team that have always got a solid team, but they add here and there, you know. But they've gone all out this season.
Big up Stephen Wilson says, hi, Hong Kong champions, all my family are Gooners. Can you imagine how I felt yesterday? I was 14 years old. I had to tell Dad I'm going Spurs with my mates. He never spoke to me for days. You chose right. Arteta's a good coach, just a bad manager in the big moments and too emotional. Arsenal with Eddie Howe would be a nightmare fuel. Thank God he went to the Toon. Right, I think it's time to do a draw. What do you reckon, Jim? Or do you want to say something?
I was just going to say that's strange what he said about him being a Spurs, all his family Arsenal. One side of my family's Chelsea, right? That's actually my side, and my cousins and all that all Tottenham, and I went with the Tottenham, not with the Chelsea.
There you go. You see, £1 billion Arteta was spent, and over 40 players purchased. He's rebuilding the rebuild. It's ludicrous. United are drifting further and further from relevance. Hate to see it. Gooners used to playing triangles and look decent, now playing circles and get nowhere. Big up, Danny Kiriaka. Always good to see you. Mwah. Big kisses to you. Right, let's have a go. Let's press the first draw. And here we go. And the first winner is...
Can you see that? Luton Dan.
Luton Dan! Well done, Luton Dan. Are you in the chat? Let's see if you are still here. How nice to have someone in that's had a bit of a tough time recently and bring a bit of joy to your life, hopefully, Dan. Let us know if you're in the chat. If you're not, I know that we can get hold of you anyway. But congratulations. I just want to know what it is you'd like to win. Yeah, he said he'd win. Luton Dan, what picture would you like? Have you got a preference? You've got the Kulu, you've got the Poch, you've got the Mickey Hazard ones, or you've got the unframed ones. What one would you like, Dan? You choose. You let us know which one you want, and I shall put it aside. Get your address off you and send it on your way. I'm guessing it's going to be. You
never know. He might want the Rooney one.
No, he wants Kulu, as I thought. And what a picture it is as well. Let me just put this in solo for a minute.
That's a lovely picture.
Dan, this is yours. It will be winging its way to you. Congratulations. A very worthy winner. Nikos, it's for anyone that's done a super chat or is a member of the channel. And there's our first winner. Do we do another one, Jim?
No. It's only past. Do it in 10 minutes.
Okay, 10 minutes. We'll do another one. Jimbo has spoken, put his foot down with a firm hand. But yes, anyone that's done a super chat or is a member is going to have a chance of winning something. But I'm so delighted, Dan, that you won that. Yeah. Absolutely. Couldn't think of a better winner. Someone, like I say, has had a bit of a tough time. And yeah, congratulations. And you're so welcome. Like I say, send me your, well, you've got me on Facebook. Just send me your address and we shall get it posted off to you.
I talked to Dan privately.
Yeah, and he plays Monopoly with us.
Yeah, I think he's just messaged me. Oh, that's
Liverpool haven't spent properly for years. They've been saving up the pennies. Richard Hughes has been massive for them. They've made £180 million on players since he joined. And Danny Kiriaka has gifted 5 memberships. And they've gone to Phil P. Woo! Stephen Wilson, Nita, Cockeyed TV, and Ali Bernard. Thank you very, very much, Danny. That's as good as a super chat. That gets you in the draw.
Yeah, he goes on the next spin, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, Danny. And we'll put those 5 in. So we've got Nita going on. We've got Phil P going on. We've got Stephen Wilson going on the draw. We've got Cockeyed TV. And we have got Ali Bernard. So you guys are lucky. So you're going into the second draw. Just like that. Just like that. Danny, oh no, not Phil P. Yeah, just like that, you're in the draw. So when we will do that in about, well, how many likes are we on? 99. We've definitely got to get to 100 likes before I do the next one. And we'll do it in about 5 minutes. And Danny says, if it lands on me, guys, you can donate me to another person. Bless you, Danny. You're an absolute legend. Thank you.
He just messaged me his address, Kate.
Thank you, Dan. We shall get that all posted out. Thank you for the 100 likes as well. We just smashed 100 likes. you guys. It's just our little way of saying thank you for the support, especially this last few months because we haven't been consistent. I had to take some time away from the channel. And yeah, you've always been here, guys. You're always here. You always come back like boomerangs. And we're very, very grateful. So
we will do it more often, Kate.
yeah, we're going to try and do a members giveaway every 3 months, something like that. Might not always be loads of prizes, but there'll always be one or two for sure.
Yeah, probably 2 minimum. Well,
Yeah.
we can't do it every month. It gets too expensive.
Yeah, but yeah, that Kulu picture. I just think that is an absolute stunning photograph. It is beautiful. So the only framed one that we've got left is this handsome gentleman, Pochettino, framed. And then the others, we've got 2 Mickey Hazard unframed. We've got unframed Darren Anderton, unframed Bobby Smith. So yeah, and we've got some other teams. Big up Ellie saying legends, Kate and Jimbo. We're always here because you're legends. Thank you, Ellie. I don't know about that. But
in my own mind.
I can't lie, everyone. Destiny is making me really like. I just know how much they want this Poch picture. It's making me laugh. The eyes. I must admit, when I bought it, the first thing I thought was, should I keep it? But I have got a beautiful Poch one already. So I thought, no, we won't do that. We shall give it to charity. Oh, and Danny Kiriaki's only bloody gone and done it again. He's given another 5 memberships away. And they've gone to THFC Till We Die, Dermatron, True Blue Clay, Destiny 5. Oh, no, Destiny 5's laughing. Scrambled Feelings, Jessica and Leighton Evelyn. Danny, you're so kind. It was so generous for you to do that. Thank you. And well done to the people that got a membership. True Blue Clay, obviously a Chelsea fan. THFC Till We Die. Scrambled Feelings. Jessica and Leighton Evelyn. So yeah, please do say thanks to Danny because you are all now in the draw. You guys deserve it. Danny, you're too kind. I don't know, under a rock maybe. Dermatron thanking Danny Kiriakou. Jane Ketley again going, ooh, Poch. Welsh OAP's eligible. As long as you are a member, I've done a super chat, anyone can win it. Afternoon to you, Paul G. Also, you'll be in the draw because you're a member. Big up, Danny. What time is it? How long have we got till we do the next one? 3 minutes and we will do another draw. We've got to make sure we're finished by 2 because I've done a redirect. Jimbo. No, not Jimbo, to Benji.
I was going to say.
I don't know. Perhaps you've got your own channel, Jim, and I don't know anything about it.
It wouldn't be football.
No, I bet it wouldn't. Probably only fans knowing you. Is that what you was thinking?
Straight away.
Oh dear. But yeah, thank you to everyone, obviously, that's a member always, and to Danny for gifting 10 memberships. And obviously we gifted 10 as well. So lots more people in the draw. Look, we've got 2 minutes, but let's do another one, Jimbo.
Good.
Let's do another one. Are we all ready? Good luck, everyone. Here we go. TikTok. We've got Ben Bryan. Come on, you Gunners. Ben Bryan is he in the chat? Ben, are you here? Let me write his name down. I know he comes in the chat most shows. I don't know if he's still here or whether he's gone back to work.
We've got some Gona pictures. He's going to want one of them, isn't he? He's not going to want a Spurs one.
He can have the Jack Wilshere one. So Jack Wilshere will be winging its way. Thank God. I don't want it in my house. I'm delighted Jack Wilshere will be
Is
heading
that
its way.
the only Arsenal one we got?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
I thought we had more. Oh, all right.
No.
I thought we had an Henri one.
No. Never had Henri.
I thought it was from the club. We had it at the club and we bought it.
No, we've never had an Henri picture, darling.
Oh, I thought we had one in the club on the wall.
But Ben Bryan has won the Jack Wilshere picture. I shall put a post in the community section to get him to get in touch with me. Thank the Lord that can now come out of my file. And let's do another one. We have got a new member, one of Danny Kiriaku's members, Leighton Evelyn. Leighton Evelyn, are you here? Make yourself known. Let us know which football team you support. Leighton Evelyn, are you in the chat? I'm sure you are because you just got gifted a membership. Leighton Evelyn, are you here? I've written your name down anyway, but if you want to get a chance of picking what one you want, speak now or forever hold your peace, Leighton Evelyn. Not sure they're in the chat, Jimbo. They're certainly not speaking. No. Okay, a post will be going on my community page to ask them to big up Jack Spurs, to be asking Ben Bryan and Leighton Evelyn to get in touch with me. Do we do another one, Jim? Do we call it a day? What do we do?
Yeah, no, do one more.
Okay. Right, it's going. It's spinning. It's spinning. It's spinning. Oh, Spurs GCTV. Graham, one of our very first members to the channel. Spurs GCTV. Are you in the chat, my love? Give us a hello if you're here. Graham, are you here? I'm sure you are somewhere here, there, or everywhere. You are the lucky winner of another picture. You can choose what. There he is, Graham. Which picture would you like, Graham? Would you like the signed, framed Pochettino picture? Would you like one of the unframed Mickey Hazard pictures? Would you like Bobby Smith? Would you like Darren Anderton? What do you fancy? You let us know which one you fancy, and it is yours. So happy. We've had some brilliant winners today. All ones. Leighton Evelyn's the only one I don't remember ever speaking to. Graham's always in the chat. And he wants the Pochettino picture. Here we go. There we go. Let me put you on single so you can see it properly in all its magnificent glory. That beauty of a picture of our man Poch will be heading to you, Graham. Drop me an email or a message. Yeah, you've got my details on WhatsApp. Drop me a message and I will get that sent out to you. And we love you too. No need for thanks. It's the least we can do. Let everyone's go. Draw again. You can
do one more, Kate. You can do one more.
Should we do one more for luck?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think the prizes that are left are as good as the ones that are gone. But do another one. Let's be devils.
The two main ones have gone. Come on then, let's do one more. Good luck, everyone. Let's go. Absolutely delighted with who won.
I can't see the wheel. It's not on the screen.
Did I not share it? Okay.
No.
Hang on. It's not done. Hang on. I shall redraw because it didn't work properly anyway. Let's add it to the stage. Are we all ready? Good luck, everyone. And here we go. And the winner is of the final picture. Another new member that was gifted a membership by Danny Kiriakou. Scrambled Feelings. Please let us know. Jim, I'm getting really bad lag from your mic. Please let us know if you're in the chat, if you are a Tottenham fan, who you support. Do not worry, we have got loads more pictures. We will be doing these far more often, Paul G. So do not fear, there'll be plenty of chances to win. I've lost Jim, he's buggered off and left me. But Scrambled Feelings, Leighton, Evelyn and Ben Bryant, I need you all to contact me. If we don't get any contact from those guys, they will be redrawn anyway. So I will give them a week to contact me. And if we don't get any answer from Ben Bryant, Leighton Evelyn and Scrambled Feelings, then those will be redrawn live in the chat anyway. I'm delighted. Congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations, Graham. Congratulations to Luton Dan. And congratulations to Ben Bryant, Leighton Evelyn and Scrambled Feelings as well. And look, thank you very much to Danny Kiriakou for the 10 memberships, because 2 of those winners were out of that 10. So massive thank you to Danny for that as well. But that was a success, Jimbo. Got some happy winners there.
Yeah, it's nice to do it every now and again.
Yeah,
I
and
enjoy doing it. Spread the love, baby.
Spread the love. We've got loads more pictures. We're going to buy some more pictures as well to give away. But what's Jack put? I have a Poch signed frame. It's so good. He's a legend like you two. Thank you very much indeed. I don't know about that. Good afternoon to Spurs diehards. Adrian, good to see you. Oh, bless Luton Dan. He's smiling like a Cheshire cat. I'm actually not surprised. Of all the pictures we've given away, that actually could be my favourite of Kulu. I think it's magnificent. You can see his signature at the bottom. It is a fabulous picture, the way it's been done. But yeah, like I say, this is something that we're going to do all the time. So don't unsubscribe. Make sure you're subscribed. And if you're a member, you will always be in the draws for these giveaways. We like to do it. It's our way of saying thank you to you guys. Spotlight on Spurs. Luke is here. Big up to you. Hope you are well. And also, Graham, congrats to you. To get your wife will love you, because she gets to look at Pochettino every day now. Right. She's going to love you forever. So yeah, just those 3. I shall, like I say, I will put them on the community page today. Ask them to get in touch with me about winning. If I don't hear within 1 week, so if I haven't heard by next Friday, we will do a redraw. You
never know. Graham's wife might ask you to swap it for one of me.
Yeah, don't hold your breath. I will say that. Felt like I was down the casino with that wheel. I know it made my eyes go funny. But yeah, she will. He's far better looking than me. Oh, we do go back, Poch. He is a beautiful looking human. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look. Oh, he's so yummy. In it, you can't really see, but he's got the a poppy on and the Tottenham badge. So my dad used to work for Tottenham maintenance and once got called to Cheshunt to unblock Aussie and Villa's toilet. Maybe I'll try and get a signed photo for my parents' toilet at the back of the door. Why no pictures of Jimbo in his Speedos? She already has a picture of you, Jimbo. She screenshotted it. There you go. Luke, excellent. Luke says Poch ain't got a touch on you, Jimbo. Listen, everyone's been very generous today. Moondog coming in with not 1, not 2, 3 massive super chats. Bless you. Martin Knightsbridge.
And a present.
And a present, yeah. Martin Knightsbridge with a super chat. Ben Kaufman being a member for 21 months. Harmless Potato becoming a new member. We gave away 10 memberships. Steve D being a member for 21 months, and Danny Kiriakou, the man bun himself, giving away 10 memberships, 2 of which won the draw. So Eze's release clause ends today. Oh, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could get him? I would absolutely love him. I literally would love him.
I don't think they get more than 68 anyway. That's probably why the teams are letting it go. Arsenal have said they won't pay that. So
I wonder if, like I say, maybe he'll end up like Zaha. I would take Poch over Ginola. I'm sorry, Ellie. He's more my type. And Janola's beautiful and a handsome man, but Poch is just not as nice as my Jimbo, but he's very handsome. Frank is handsome in a wrinkly kind of way.
his hair, right? Sometimes his hair, a bit both sides, comes down into a love heart. One bit comes down there, and one comes down, then it makes a love heart.
Wow, I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Ben Bryant, come on, you Gunners. Leighton Evelyn, Scrambled Feedings. If any of you are in the chat, give me a hello. If not, look out on the community post. There'll be a message for you guys. Ben Bryant comes in all the time, so I've no doubt we'll see him. Great, guys. Great stream. Got to go. See you on the next. Bye-bye, Drooler. Thanks for coming in. Frank has an aura. An aura. An aura, like Lucas Moura. Oh, Jimbo, let me have the looks because he don't have your passion. Let him have the looks because he don't have your passion.
Yeah.
That's true. Dan says Frank looks like he's got young guts since joining Spurs. Yeah, that won't last. That won't. He'll have no hair by the time he leaves. Frank's hair loves Spurs. Yeah, we'll see if it takes his toll on him. Also, I just want to say a massive thank you as well to Sava for sending people over. We've ended up getting 26 new subscribers to the channel today. So thank you. And welcome to everyone who has subscribed to the channel. It's only a chill place. We just chat about football. So it's a pleasure to have you. And yeah, thank you for subscribing. Spurs GCTV Graham says, I'll drop you a message in a bit. Great show as always. Glad that you won and glad you enjoyed the show. I love listening to knowledgeable people. You know, Frank is a wealth of knowledge. Yeah, it's very interesting. But it was funny because Jacob last night posted a clip of him talking to the Spurs players, and his voice sounded completely different, didn't it, Jim? It was like
It made me done a lot of talking because it went a bit squeaky.
Yeah, it did.
Look, I absolutely love him because he's a proper football man. You can tell that he studied football. You can tell just the way he is with his setups, the way he is with the players. He's always looking at his iPads and talking to his team. He's a proper football guy, you know, and I'm convinced that we will win trophies under this guy. I'm convinced.
Yeah. Well, I've done a redirect, so if you don't move and you stay exactly where you are, you will get redirected to Ben Kaufman, who is streaming from the Coffee Company with Brian Daigle from Tottenham on tour at 2:00, so not long to wait. Big up, Destiny. Take care.
And the people that subscribe to us subscribe to Ben as well.
Yeah, I mean, congrats to Brian and Ben because they hit 10,000 on Tottenham on tour yesterday. So massive congratulations.
Yeah.
But yeah, get the Coffee Company up to 2,000 as well. Jimbo, we are back Sunday at 10:30 on We Are Tottenham TV to do the pre-match pump up, and I think we're with Luke from Spotlight on Spurs and Deji from Deji Talk Spurs on Sunday morning. Enjoy your day, Jimbo. I'll let you end the show. Thanks to everyone again for watching, and yeah, Jim, I'll let you end the show.
Well, I mean, we had a brilliant day yesterday. I said, didn't I? We'd smash them, and we smashed them. So onwards and upwards. So who's the next one? Newcastle. Not a problem. But just enjoy the win yesterday. And they can say, all these Arsenal fans can say it was a friendly. There's never a friendly against Arsenal. And they got smashed by the mighty Spurs. Come on, you fucking Spurs.
Giving opinions with no regret, smashing the top bins like in the Onion net. Talking the talk with Kate and Jim, and walking the walk, just listen in. The perfect match, Kate and Jim, getting at it. Kate and Jim are gonna smash it. Reviews, previews. reviews, opinions and laughter. Mix and transfer news, it's what you're after. The perfect match, the perfect match. You just got to latch onto that perfect match. The perfect match, the perfect match. You just got to latch onto that perfect match. Jimbo always keeps a positive spin, while Kate's Mickey has a name dropping. Gets you out of the blue like Lenny stop robbing, or she's just flip-flopping. Hell, this place is popping. The perfect match, you just got to latch onto that perfect match. The perfect match, the perfect match, you just got to latch onto that perfect match.